Quick video today to support you with your shops that you might be doing that I gave you the idea for. So I decided my shop's going to be a food shop. Mine was just a quick one. I'm sure you can make one much more exciting than mine. So I've just got 4 things for my shop here. An apple, a plum, banana and some coffee. And I'm just going to show you how you could work out how much you need to pay for 2 of your things from your shop. There's lots of different ways you can do it, but here's just a couple of ideas. So if I choose 2 things, if I choose this apple and this plum, okay. So this one's 6p and this one's 3p. So I need to know what 6 and 3 makes together. Now, I might be able to do that. I might just know what 6 and 3 makes. But if we don't, here's what we can do. So the first thing would be to do is to draw 6. We know how to draw a number, don't we, swans? We just do dots to show a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 for my apple and 3 for my plum. So 6 and 3, and then I can count those all up together. But you've been working on now not counting from here, because we know that's 6, don't we? That's 6. So I don't need to count them again. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 and 3 makes 9. So then I know that I'm going to need 9p to buy the apple and the plum. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. And then, little bit trickier, the next thing you can do, if you're finding that is, so if that's tricky, just count them all, just count all the dots up together. Then the progression from that would be what I've just done, and the progression from that would be if I wanted to buy the coffee and the banana, I'm going to find the biggest number. So I've got 5 and 4 here, and I know that 5 is bigger than 4, so I'm going to write down the number 5. I'm going to write down the biggest number, 5, and then I'm going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to know what 5 and 4 makes together. I haven't got 5 dots here. I don't need 5 dots because I know it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again. So that's just a way you can use recording to help you with addition. Another way you can do it, of course, is if you had the pennies, you could get 5 pennies, 4 pennies and count them up together. But really trying to move on to that addition by counting on is the next step. So have fun with that today. Look forward to seeing your videos and things. Again, apologies for the background noise. She's getting harder and harder to contain as the days go by. Have fun. Let me see what you've been doing. Just a little extra on that addition. You don't have to do any recording at all. It's really not important. It's more important that they get the practical understanding and practice of numbers. If you are ready to start recording and you want to do a bit of recording, I just thought I'd talk you through how we do it, because at this stage we're not teaching them oh no, we didn't have a 4, did we? We're not teaching them the written way like this. There's absolutely no harm in them knowing it, but there's no importance of them knowing it to be written like that just yet. There's a lot more importance on the understanding of it. So the way we record it is these part whole models that the swans have seen before. The whole number in the top, and it goes into 2 parts. So with the 5 and 4 example, we had 5p and 4p, and we worked out that was 9. So if you wanted to use this to help you, you'd write the 2 numbers, draw the numbers, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, count the dots to make 9. Or the counting on method, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so don't get hung up too much on the recording side, but if you did want to go down that route, that's just how we would do it. So not so much of this yet. They do that more in year 1. This is how we record with part whole, and there's lots of different things you can do with these part whole models. Like I said, the swans are familiar with them, that the whole number goes at the top, 2 parts at the bottom. All right, I hope that all makes sense and I've not just waffled on too much. Any questions, just get in touch.